Like, I don't even want to get into it, because why do you feel like you need to have a forest going on under your arm? People finna be smelling you outside for sure.
Protecting my peace for so long, a little too good, now I'm solo. Watching reruns of the same shows, almost everybody on my no-show.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Khalesia, and as you can see from the title of the video, today we're going to be talking all things hygiene related. I'm going to be giving you guys a few tips slash tricks that I've learned over the years that basically keeps me smelling fresh all day long in the summer. And your girl lives in Jamaica, which means it feels like summer all year long, and if you're not on top of your hygiene routine, people finna be smelling you outside for sure. Okay, without any further delays, let me get right into the video. So I'm just gonna get in here and get it out the way. The very first tip that I'm gonna suggest is, I know some people might have their 2 cents. I know a lot of people have their 2 cents when it comes on to this point, but it's keeping the hair down. Okay, like, I personally feel like if you have a lot of hair under your arms, by your genital region, you're going to be working overtime to keep yourself smelling fresh, because that's just more surface area. All that hair is just increasing the surface area for bacteria, for sweat, and everything that's producing body odor to be on your body. So whether it is you use a shaving stick and a shaving gel, whether it's you wax, whether you get laser hair removal, get rid of the hair. Not to mention the fact that it's summer and we want to be outside in our bikinis or crop tops or sleeveless clothes. Like, get rid of the hair. Get like, I don't even want to get into it, because child, why do you feel like you need to have a forest going on under your arm? Because in this heat, yeah, let me move on. So for tip number 2, I'm gonna be talking about something that I've been doing for over a year. Okay, like, if you follow me on TikTok, I'm gonna put my @ right here. It's at Khalesia. I have been showing like my get ready with me, my shower routines, and if you know, my panoxyl has not left my routine in like forever. Okay, so a lot of persons use panoxyl for their acne. I initially started using panoxyl for my face acne, also use it for my chest and my back, because sometimes I do get body acne. By also using it to wash your underarms in the shower, you're gonna be eliminating the bacteria that helps to produce body odor. So personally, when I get into the shower, I do 2 rounds. I use a bar soap first, and then I go in with my body wash. And after doing my 2 rounds of washing my body from like neck down, I like to go in with my panoxyl acne wash. I like to put it on my chest, lather it up, put it on my back, and then I also like to go in under my underarm with it. While my panoxyl is sitting on my skin and doing what it needs to do, I usually just use that time to go ahead and wash my genital area with my feminine wash. And when I'm finished, I just go ahead and do my last rinse before getting out of the shower. So the third thing that I do in my routine to help me keep smelling fresh and eliminate body odors, I know it might be a little bit unconventional, but using glycolic acid or witch hazel to just wipe my underarms fresh out of the shower has definitely made such a difference in my life. Doing so by using glycolic acid, like the one from The Ordinary, which is what I use, I just like put it on a cotton pad, wipe under my arms, put my arms up, have my arms air dry before continuing with the rest of my skincare and hygiene routine. Using the glycolic acid will help to exfoliate the dead skin cells from under your underarms. It will help to eliminate body odor, and also if you use it consistently enough, it will also help to lighten your underarms. So if you're struggling with dark underarms and body odor, perfect, you know, chef's kiss. Alright guys, so for tip number 4, this one might sound very extra, I know. Like, it might seem a little extra, but tried and proven. Okay, so basically this one is doubling up your deodorant. I know a lot of persons, some persons use spray deodorant, some persons use a stick deodorant. I personally use both. Okay, so I'm a degree girly. I've just been using degree for a while and it works for me. Whatever works for you, because I feel like we all have like different body chemistry, different body odor. So if you have a deodorant that works for you, stick to it. What I do though is I like to go in with my stick deodorant, and afterwards I like to just give myself a nice little layer of the spray deodorant. I just feel like this helps to ensure that the deodorant and the antiperspirant is properly distributed under my arm, so there is no little area that is left lacking in this heat. I want to ensure that there is an antiperspirant, a deodorant at every little crevice, every little inch. Every little section of my underarms is covered adequately with antiperspirant to just basically just help eliminate the body odor. So that's just something I do. I know it's extra, but trust me, when I do that, I won't smell nothing. I be in the gym running. I be running for an hour, zero body odor. Yeah, clock it. Clock it. So all the tips I've given so far are things that you just do while you're getting ready for the day. This last tip, however, is something that you do to keep you smelling fresh down there, specifically throughout the day. This tip is something very simple but underrated, and it is going in with a feminine wipes each time you use the restroom. So I don't care how well you wipe, I don't care what tissue you use, there's gonna be some urine, some pee left behind when you wipe with a tissue. I don't make the rules. Over time, that urine that's left behind will be broken down, will produce an odor, and by going in after you wipe with a tissue, with a flushable wipe, or even one that you just put into like the little receptacles that they have in the bathroom, again, chef's kiss. Okay, so lately I've been using this Women's Touch natural wipes. I have zero complaints when it comes on to this. I literally keep this big one in my bathroom at home. This is just my little feminine hygiene pouch that I just put like a few knickknacks in here that I might need throughout the day. I do walk with a mini wipes, and I do keep this in my feminine hygiene pouch that I bring with me to work. Once it can fit in my bag, I have it. And I also have these. These are the Summer's Eve Simply Sensitive Daily Gentle Cloths. These are like single-use ones, so if your bag is tiny, you can't hold a whole feminine hygiene pouch or something so big, because the full packet is actually a decent size. I feel like these little single packets, they're very easy to just put in your bag. You can put 1, 2, 3, yeah. And like personally, I like to just, after I use the restroom, I wipe. I love going in with one of these cloths, wiping front all the way back, baby, all the way up that crack. So those are my top 5 things that I've implemented in my hygiene routine to help me keep smelling fresh all day long as a gym girly, especially in this heat. Okay, if you have any different ideas, anything else that you have been implementing in your routine to stay fresh that I did not mention, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. And if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.